Welcome to BdThemes. Today we'll explore the complete installation and full setup guide for Spinwheel. Spinwheel is an interactive spin-to-win WordPress plugin that allows visitors to unlock coupons and rewards by spinning a wheel. You can use it on landing pages, product pages, or promotional campaigns to capture leads and boost conversions. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to add a fun and engaging spin-to-win experience to your website. Let's get started. To get started, log into your WordPress dashboard. From the left-hand navigation menu, hover over Plugins, then click Add New. On the next screen, you'll find a search bar in the top right corner. Type Spinwheel, and the Spinwheel plugin developed by BdThemes will appear in the results. Click the Install Now button to begin the installation. Once the installation is complete, click Activate. After activation, the free version of the Spinwheel plugin will be installed successfully. You'll now see a new Spinwheel menu added to the left side panel of your WordPress dashboard, confirming that the plugin is ready to use. Next, let's install the Pro version of the plugin. To do this, click the Add New button at the top of the Plugins page, then select Upload Plugin from the exact location. Choose the Pro plugin zip file that you've already downloaded and click Install Now. Once the installation finishes, click Activate Plugin. At this point, both the free and Pro versions are installed and active on your WordPress site, unlocking all premium features. Now that the Pro plugin is active, the next step is to activate the license. Navigate to the License tab within the Spinwheel menu. Here, you'll see two fields, one for your email address and another for your license key. Enter the required information and click Activate License. If everything is correct, your license will be activated immediately. Once activated, you'll see essential license details, including license status, license type, license and support expiration date, and your license key. You'll also find a Deactivate License button below. This option is helpful if you ever need to move the license to another website or temporarily deactivate it. Now, let's move on to the main Spinwheel tab. Inside this section, you'll notice several sub-tabs. Start by clicking Add New Spinwheel. This is where you'll create and configure a new spinwheel for your website. First, enter a title for your spinwheel to help you identify it later. Below the title, you'll see 5 configuration tabs arranged horizontally: General, Prizes, Display Rules, Design, and Form. Each tab controls a specific part of the wheel's behavior and appearance. On the right-hand side, you'll find the shortcode and usage section, which shows how to display the wheel on your site, followed by the Publish panel. On the far right, there's a preview button that lets you instantly see how your customized spinwheel will look before publishing it. For now, we'll move ahead without configuring these options in detail. Don't worry, we'll fully customize and build a spinwheel later in this video. Next, click on the Entries tab. This section allows you to manage all user interactions with your spinwheels. From here, you can view entries, filter data, track winners, and export collected information for analysis or follow-up campaigns. Since we haven't created or published a spinwheel yet, there's no data available. Now let's explore the Settings tab, where you'll find global configuration options for the plugin. Inside Settings, there are 7 vertically organized tabs: General, Email, Security, Display, Database, Performance, and Advanced. In the General tab, you can define the default behavior for all newly created spinwheels. These settings are automatically applied unless you override them on individual wheels. First, choose the wheel mode. You can select Instant Win, where prizes are awarded immediately after a spin, or Event Mode, where the admin manually selects winners later. Below that, you'll find toggle switches for entry restrictions and animations. Entry restrictions allow only one entry per email address to help prevent duplicate submissions. The Animations option lets you turn on or off smooth spinning effects, as well as control spin speed and visual motion. Once you've finished adjusting these options, click Save All Settings. Next is the Email tab. This section controls automated email notifications sent to winners and administrators. you'll find a toggle for admin notifications. When enabled, admins receive an email whenever someone wins. You can also customize key email details, such as the admin email address, from name, from email, default subject, and default email message to ensure your notifications match your brand and communication style. The Security tab helps protect your spin wheels from spam and abuse. Here, you can enable Google reCAPTCHA v3 to block automated submissions. After allowing it, enter your site key and secret key, which you can obtain from the Google reCAPTCHA admin console. Additionally, the rate limiting option allows you to restrict how many spin attempts are permitted from the same IP address within a set time period. You can define the maximum number of attempts and specify the time window in minutes. At the bottom of this section, you'll also find a VPN or proxy blocking option, which helps prevent suspicious traffic and further improves the security of your campaigns. Next, let's move on to the Display tab. This section allows you to control the default visual appearance of your spin wheels, ensuring a consistent look across your site. At the top, you'll find the Default Button text option. This text appears directly on the spin button that users click to activate the wheel. Right below that is the default Submit button text, which defines the text shown on the form's Submit button after a user enters their information. These default labels help maintain a uniform experience across all wheels, unless you choose to customize them individually. Below the text options, you can set the default width and height for the wheel container, measured in pixels. This allows you to control how large the wheel appears on the page and helps ensure it fits well within your layout. Next, you'll see a toggle for sound effects. When enabled, users will hear a sound during the spinning animation, creating a more engaging, interactive experience. At the bottom of this tab, you'll find the confetti animation toggle. Turning this on will display a celebratory confetti effect whenever a user wins, making victories feel more exciting and rewarding. The following section is the database. This area gives you complete control over how user entry data is stored, managed, and retained. First, you can set the entry retention period, which determines how many days entries are kept before they are automatically deleted. This is especially useful for maintaining a clean database and complying with data retention policies. Just below, you'll find a toggle to enable or disable automatic cleanup. When enabled, the system will automatically remove entries older than the specified number of days. After that, you'll see the default export format option. This lets you choose the file format, such as CSV, used when exporting entry data, making it easier to analyze or share results externally. At the bottom of the database section is the Uninstall Options toggle. If enabled, all plugin data will be permanently deleted when the plugin is uninstalled. This option should be used with caution, as it removes all saved entries and configurations. Next up is the Performance tab, where you can optimize loading speed and overall efficiency. The first option allows you to turn wheel data caching on or off. When enabled, wheel configurations are cached to improve load times. You can then set the cache duration in seconds to define how long this data remains cached before refreshing. Below that, you'll find two additional performance-related toggles. Lazy Load Assets ensures that scripts and styles are loaded only on pages with a spin wheel, reducing unnecessary resource usage. The Minify Output option compresses HTML output to help pages load faster, especially on high-traffic sites. The final Settings tab is Advanced. This area is designed primarily for developers or users who need deeper customization. Here, you'll see two sections: Custom CSS and Custom JavaScript. With Custom CSS, you can add your own styling rules to modify the wheel's appearance without editing theme files. This is ideal for branding or fine-tuning visual details. The Custom JavaScript section lets you add custom scripts for additional functionality, integrations, or debugging. After the Settings section, you'll notice the License tab. We covered this earlier in the video, so now let's head back to the Add New Spin Wheel tab and start creating a wheel from scratch. First, add a title. Let's call it Spin Wheel Test. The first tab here is General. Under General Settings, you'll start with the Wheel Type option. Currently, only one type is available: Big Wheel, Lucky Wheel. Additional wheel types will be introduced in future updates. Next is Wheel Mode, where you can choose between Instant Win, which awards prizes immediately, and Event Mode, where the admin manually selects winners. For this example, we'll choose Instant Win. Then comes Prize Representation, which controls how prizes appear on the wheel. You can choose Label Only, Image Only, or both Label and Image, depending on your design preference. Below that, there's an option to limit entries to 1 per email address, helping prevent duplicate participation. You can also set the maximum number of participants allowed for this wheel. At the bottom of the General tab, you'll find 2 more toggles. These allow you to enable confetti animation on Win and Auto Rotation Preview, which continuously rotates the wheel when it's displayed. Now let's move to the Prizes tab. This is where you define what users can win. For each prize, you can set a prize label, assign a coupon code, and adjust the winning probability. Keep in mind that the total probability across all prizes must equal 100%. Higher percentages increase the likelihood of winning that specific prize. You can also customize each prize's color to visually differentiate segments on the wheel. A toggle switch lets you turn on or off a prize's chance of being won, and a delete icon allows you to remove prizes you no longer need. In the top right corner, click Add Prize to include additional prize options. Whenever you add a new prize, make sure to rebalance the probabilities so the total remains at 100%. Next, let's explore the Display Rules tab, where you control when, where, and how your spin wheel appears to visitors. On the left, you'll first see the device visibility options. From here, you can choose whether the wheel appears on desktop, tablet, mobile, or any combination of these devices. This ensures your campaign is optimized for different screen sizes and user behaviors. Just below that, you'll find the Display Mode setting. You can choose between 2 options: Inline Embed in Page, which places the wheel directly inside your page content, or Pop-up/Modal Overlay, which displays the wheel as an attention-grabbing overlay on top of the page. Next, you can define when the wheel should appear to visitors. There are 4 trigger options available. On Page Load, which shows the wheel immediately when the page loads. After a time delay, the wheel will stop after a set number of seconds. After Scroll Percentage, which triggers the wheel once the visitor scrolls a particular portion of the page. Exit Intent, which activates the wheel when a visitor is about to leave the page. These options allow you to strategically time your offer without disrupting the user experience. You can also set a daily display limit for returning visitors. This controls how often the wheel reappears for the same user within a day. By default, this value is set to 0, meaning the wheel will appear on every visit. Increasing this number helps prevent overexposure and keeps your campaign feeling fresh. Below that, you can schedule the wheel using Start Date and End Date settings. This is especially useful for limited time promotions, seasonal campaigns, or special events. You'll also find an option to control how long a visitor must wait before seeing the wheel again after submitting the form, ensuring a balanced experience for subscribers. On the right side of this tab, you'll see Advanced Conditions. These allow you to apply more specific display logic, ideal for targeting certain pages, user roles, or custom scenarios when needed. The next tab is Design, where you customize the look and feel of your spin wheel. You'll start with the Preset Styles sub-tab. Currently, 6 pre-designed styles are available, with more coming soon. These presets include built-in color schemes, fonts, sizes, animations, and image placements, allowing you to launch quickly. Once applied, you can still replace images and fine-tune the design. Under the Basic Settings sub-tab, you can adjust the overall wheel size or diameter and control the border padding in pixels. This helps ensure the wheel fits perfectly within your layout. Next, the Big Wheel Configuration sub-tab lets you fine-tune the wheel's behavior. Here, you can adjust the spacing between prize segments, rotate the starting position of the wheel, and define where the pointer stops within a prize segment, giving you precise control over the spinning experience. In the Prize Label Typography sub-tab, you can customize text appearance, including font size, color, weight, line height, and vertical positioning. This ensures your prize labels are readable and visually aligned with your branding. Moving on to animation settings, you can control the maximum rotation count, as well as acceleration and deceleration timing in milliseconds. These settings directly affect how smooth and exciting the spin animation feels. The Pop-up Settings subtab allows you to define the pop-up's maximum width in pixels and its overall width as a percentage. You can also customize the background color or add a background image, along with border radius and padding, to create a polished modal design. Finally, under Form Style settings, you can style every form element, including title color, description color, input labels, text color, background color, border color, and focus border color, ensuring visual consistency across the entire experience. The last tab is Form, where you configure the entry form itself. In the Form Header section, you can customize the form title and description. Below that, the Form Fields section lets you edit field labels for name, email, phone, and the Submit button text. You can also enable OTP verification, requiring users to verify their email with a one-time password before spinning the wheel. Additionally, you can choose to display participant information in the result pop-up for added transparency. Once everything is set, click Publish and copy the generated shortcode. Then, open your Elementor page, search for the shortcode widget, drag it into place, and paste the shortcode into the widget field. Click Apply, publish the page, and preview it. Your spin wheel is now live and ready to engage visitors. Just fill out the form and spin for action. That's it! You've successfully installed, configured, and launched Spin Wheel, ready to boost engagement, capture leads, and drive conversions with an interactive experience. That's all for today's tutorial. We hope you found this guide helpful. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and tips. Until next time, take care and happy spinning!